Hey, what's up everyone? Sam Carlson from SpawnRoom.com with another Esports Bulletin, episode 28 for July 19th, 2012. The Esports Bulletin is a mostly daily recap of all news since the last episode, offering the fastest way to get caught up with esports, along with building an archive of esports history. To start this off, let's go with event news as always. QuakeCon has announced 4 tournaments for this summer's events. The Quake Live Duel Invitational Masters Championship, seriously, the Intel Quake Live Capture the Flag Open, the Intel Quake Live Duel Open, and the Intel Quake Live Random Draw Free-For-All. Details about each of these tournaments can be found in the video description. There'll be a link there. Along with this announcement, CyberSportsNetwork has revealed a new Kickstarter campaign to fund their QuakeCon efforts. They want to send Maximus Black, which if you don't know him, just Google search it, he's like an internet personality, and a handful of volunteers to the event and use the money raised to help cover expenses. Similarly to the Esports Reporter campaign mentioned in episode 20, reception for this project has been criticized. You can kind of read about the responses on Twitter if you do a search for the title of the Kickstarter campaign or put in @CyberSportsNet. Absolute Legends has announced the AbsoluteArena Invitationals for StarCraft 2, League of Legends, and Dota 2, scheduled for July 23rd through the 25th. It will feature a different game each day with a combined prize pool of $3,000 spread over the weekend. ESWC has begun announcing invites for Dota 2 and Counter-Strike Global Offensive qualifiers for North America, inviting teams like Evil Geniuses, Complexity, Quantic, and actually there's just a few more I don't know why I didn't write them down. There's just a couple more. I think Team Dignitas, maybe? Whatever, just go look. World Cyber Games has announced their official game list for the 2012 Championship Tournament coming this November. On the official list is Dota 2, StarCraft 2, Warcraft 3, Crossfire, and FIFA 12. And as promotional titles, they're doing Counter-Strike Online, Dota All-Stars, and World of Tanks. Alex Goldenboy Mendez of the Noble House of Gommel has announced a Modern Warfare 3 free-for-all tournament for Xbox 360 next Tuesday, July 24th, courtesy of his sponsor, Red Baron Pizza, which is a super awesome sponsor to have. I'm super jealous. If he gets lots of free pizza, that'd be totally badass. Also, don't forget that the MLG Summer StarCraft 2 Arena starts tomorrow evening. In player and team news, South Korean StarCraft 2 professional Golden has announced via Twitter that he will be leaving Team Light after the MLG Summer Arena this weekend. That was super redundant and stupid. No official details or reasons as to why his contract was not renewed have been announced as of yet. Trademark Esports have confirmed a rumor that longtime captain Mark Tralfamadore Seidel will be leaving the team for S2 Games, the creator of Heroes of New Earth. A replacement has not yet been found. In Chinese news, which we don't get very often, Jai Hui Songzai 9 Song of Etang Gaming has retired from Counter-Strike and is being replaced by Hao Jackie Zhang. In patch news, details about the upcoming Zyra patch for League of Legends has been released. In episode 24, I mentioned the unofficial patch notes, but now there's a much more detailed one, and there's even a video attached to it. In Heroes of New Earth patch news, S2 Games has announced details about the patch that's coming tomorrow, I believe. The biggest news being that all champions and game modes will now be free and open for everyone. And as always, there's additional details you can read about, so if you play Han, you should go check it out. And in miscellaneous news, pre-orders open for Counter-Strike Global Offensive on July 21st for only $15. Yay! That's crazy cheap. Although I suppose they're just remaking the game. They're not like coming up with a new game, so. And it's Valve, so they're awesome. Okay, before I wrap this up, I have been adding more pages, or more items to the database on Spawn Room, so you can start maybe, go check that out and see what you think, see how it's evolving. Let me know if you have any criticism or suggestions or whatever. On the main page, there's a link that says Browse More. If you click that, you can see the most recent submitted pages, like the last 100. And actually, I'll be adding pagination to that at some point, so you'll be able to just see all of them. But yeah, that wraps it up. As always, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.